Is a shopping challenge. Let the shopping begin. Full of bottoms.
Have you not ever seen a 47-year-old YouTuber before?
I like the speckles. Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have something a little bit different for you guys. I wanted to set myself a challenge, and that challenge is a shopping challenge. Well, it's a TK Maxx in particular shopping challenge. I wanted to see what I could come up with if I were to go shopping at TK Maxx with a $100 bill. How far I could stretch that $100 bill. Thinking about my wardrobe, thinking about that I'm traveling in 6 weeks time, thinking about that we're in winter time here in Australia. I wanted to pick up a few things, as many as I could, with $100 and see what you can find if you really look hard enough in TK Maxx at all the sale and clearance stock. So my excursion began at TK Maxx in Castle Hill, Sydney. I was there visiting my relatives and we trekked down to the TK Maxx. I thought maybe I'll find some different things here, being at a different store other than the one I go to up here on the Central Coast. Now I did find about 12 items. I was in the fitting rooms for quite a while. My cousin and my mum and my auntie were waiting for me outside. I got in there and tried on different things, just different prints and colors and things that I'm not usually drawn to, definitely things I don't have in my wardrobe. I did have some success. I did take home a few things from that collection, which I will show you a little later on in the video, but most of the things were a no bueno. So let me just cut to the footage and you can see how I went in the fitting room. Let the shopping begin. I have been searching through all the racks, the final clearance racks, the normal racks, and I have collected 12 items that I'm going to try on. I'm not sure how I'm going to go. So this is what I have managed to find. Pretty colourful for me, I must say, but I like the vibe. I've got a few dresses, a couple of bottoms, a couple of tees, and then a couple of occasion tops as well, and one knit. Not too crazy about the knit, but we shall see. This pair of cashmere pants I absolutely love. I could laze around in these all day, every day, but they are going to set me back $64, and that won't leave me much money for anything else, but we shall see how we go.
Drowning
wasn't anywhere near close to spending $100. You know, I could have given up this whole video idea then and there, but I thought, no, I'm going to go to my TK Maxx in Tuggerah on the Central Coast and see what I can find there, and maybe then I will find things that will add up to $100. I just really had my mind and my heart set on this kind of challenge. I really just wanted to do it for you guys. So I went to TK Maxx Tuggerah and I had even less luck there. So I'll just play the footage.
Alrighty, my friends, I am sitting outside Tuggerah Westfields, my local shopping centre. I am about to head inside to the TK Maxx. The clips you just saw of me were in the TK Maxx in Sydney, Castle Hill. Although I found a few nice pieces, I still haven't found pieces to the value of $100 to complete this challenge. People are staring at me. Yes, my fellow humans, have you not ever seen a 47-year-old YouTuber before? Okay, so that's why I'm here in my TK Maxx, hoping to find a few more pieces. So enough talking in the car, let's head inside and see what I can find.
I won't be filming in there. Remember what happened to me last time? I got scolded by a TK Maxx employee, but here I go. Have much luck in this store today. It is Monday, so after the weekend most of the good stuff is gone. I found 4 pieces, a couple of pants, linen pants, one sloppy Joe kind of sweater, and one dress and some high-waisted underwear. Let's see how I go with this lot. Drowning, I'm fighting the worst in you. Long, exhausting days raiding the racks of TK Maxx and filming myself in the fitting rooms, I have a small collection of items here which come just under the $100 mark, and I'm going to show you them all. The first thing I want to show you guys is this tee. It's just a pretty basic white tee. It has mas all over it. I think it's a Spanish word. Hold on, let me check. Well, there you have it. I had no idea, but mas actually means celebration or carnival. So there you go. I have a carnival tee. It's by the brand Society Amuse, or Amuse Society. Which way does it go? I'm not sure. Well, Society Amuse. And it's in a beautiful soft cotton. Recommended retail is $50. I got this for $3. Yes, you heard me correctly. $3, guys. For this tee, I think it looks so cute. I've styled it in this clip with just my jeans and my trainers, and I think it's just a beautiful tee that will just last me ages. I love white tees and I love a slogan tee, and I guess I'm a Latina now wearing this Carnivale tee. I thought $3, you cannot even buy a coffee for $3. That is just ridiculous. So that put a $3 dent into my budget. I don't wear black. If you've seen my declutter videos, you will see that I declutter everything black. Black is just really bad on me. It ages me. I just hate the way it makes me feel. But this top is a slogan top or a motive top, and it has New York on the front. Got a New York skyline. I am going to New York. Is it a bit cheesy to wear this in New York? I don't know about that. But besides the point, I love this tee because I love the splash of color. I love the soft, silky fabric. I love that it's a long sleeve tee. I don't know, it's a medium. It is a bit oversized. I really liked it. Something about it appealed to me, so I grabbed it. I do not know what the recommended retail of this one was, but I picked this up for the bargain price of $30. So the way I styled this top was with my black pants that feel like sweatpants but are actually quite dressy. They feel like sweatpants because of the drawstring and the stripe down the side, but the fabric is quite dressy, just like the top. Dressy fabric, but a very cool, relaxed vibe. So I went with my Edista trainers in a very soft lavender lilac color, and I think it just picks up the purple blue tones in the top. I don't know, it's just a different look for me, but I really like it. And so now we are up to $33 for those two items. I was looking everywhere for a knit. I could not find just a nice, simple knit anywhere in any of the racks. I looked in the menswear, I looked in the women's wear, I looked in the teenage wear. I just couldn't find any that I liked. I was scraping the bottom of the barrel when I got this one, but I think it works. I think it's cute. I like the speckles on the knit, and it is a wool blend. I don't know if the camera picks it up. It's got little speckles of thread in pastel soft colors, and I really liked that detail. It has a very, very exaggerated turtleneck. I think it's more of a cowl neck when you put it on and you style it around your neck. It's very drapey. You can drape some at the front, you can drape some towards the back. I like the bat wing sleeve, and it's nice and tight on the arms so it won't get in the way, and it's nice and light so you can layer nice coats over this. I liked the band hem on this knit too, because I can tuck it under and make the knit sit at the exact length that I want, no matter what I'm wearing. I wasn't 100% sure about this knit, but I picked it up because I really am in need of a nice, simple, neutral knit. I think it might grow on me, I'm not sure. I was looking for jeans also, but I didn't find any that I liked. There was one pair, but there was absolutely no stretch in them. They were by the brand N-E-O-W, Neo or New, something like that, and they were down to $50 from $180, and they looked really nice on, but they had absolutely no give, no stretch. They would therefore be very uncomfortable, so I just left them. It was a bit of a bummer that I didn't find any jeans, but I have styled this knit with my True Religion flower printed jeans. They are very distressed. I think I am over the whole distressed look. I do want a high-waisted, faded blue pair of jeans that are straight leg. When I find a pair, I think I will be wearing them to death, but I really wanted to wear this knit with a pair of jeans and trainers. It still looks nice, I guess. I will have to wait and see if I'm gonna fall in love with this sweater or not. I think it's a very demure kind of knit, so paired back with the very distressed jeans and the trainers, it just, the juxtaposition, I love that. That's always me. I'm always very unexpected in the way I dress. I'm never very feminine head to toe or tomboy head to toe. There has to be a mixture of elements and style and layers in my look, and that's what I was trying to go for with this piece. So again, not sure what the recommended retail was with this knit, but I got it for $29.95, so $30. So what are we up to now? $63. The next thing I want to show you guys is this dress. This dress is by the label Mesop. I really love this brand. The dress I'm actually wearing at the moment, it's 100% pure wool. It is by Mesop. It's a really great brand, and I really had no idea that they didn't do anything other than this very stretchy wool blend kind of fabric. It's really good for maternity wear. It's just a very great loungewear line, if you will. But when I saw this dress in a black polka dot, the body is white, I just fell in love. I think it is such a gorgeous dress. It didn't really wow me on the hanger all that much, but when I put it on, that's when it wowed me. I'm not sure if there's too much going on though on the neckline, because you have these black strings, and then you have the black thick shoulder strap, and then the off the shoulder little sleeve. It does work. I can always snip these off, and then again I can always wear the sleeve underneath my arm if I don't want to wear it as a sleeve and just wear it as a little cami dress. I absolutely love polka dots. It's beautiful, great cut, drawstring waist. You can cinch it in as much as you like. The length is perfect on me. This dress just delighted me in the fitting room. It really did. I was so surprised by how much I liked it. It is so well made, it is so well cut, it is so flattering. The drawstring waist just makes it so wearable and casual and yet cinches you in. The dress has a lovely weight to it so that it drapes so nicely and just, it doesn't poof out and make you look big like some cheaply made dresses do. It's lined. It's just a very beautiful dress and I can't resist black and white. It's probably one of my favorite color combos. It's very classic, it's very Chanel-esque. I love a polka dot, especially a very tiny polka dot. So I really loved this one, and when I saw the price, I almost died. Like my jaw dropped to the floor. It was $14, but the recommended retail is $1.99. And I know that to be true because Mesop dresses are very expensive. They just use very good quality materials and they're just, you know, they're not a cheap brand. So $1.99 down to $14, an absolute steal. So what are we up to now? 63 plus 14, 73, 77. I have 2 pieces left to show you and both are dresses. It just seems I'm so drawn to dresses because it's a one and done. I've always been a dress kind of girl, always. Dresses are my thing and you can make them look very boyish with trainers and dress them down, but you can also make them look very demure and ladylike as well. This dress, it's so funny because when I saw this dress, it reminded me of a dress that we were selling at work, except the one we were selling at work was in linen and we were selling the linen one for $90. It's basically the exact same dress, but the one we were selling at work, as I mentioned, linen, but it had fringing as well. This is just plain cotton. So it's in this yellow toned cream, which I guess is pretty classic. I can work with the cream. I would have preferred it to be an off-white and not a yellow toned cream, but I still like it. And it just has all these buttons going down both sides, these shell big buttons, which are quite pretty on the dress. It's just a classic V-neck. It's not adjustable. The ones we had at work were adjustable, so that's another thing. I grabbed this in a size medium. It's the only one they had, but I think the small just would have fit too tight and I'm not after a tight fit. When it comes to column dresses, I prefer it to just skim my body and not be skin tight. But I really liked this one. I thought I could wear it while I'm overseas. A pretty long dress, midi length, but teetering towards maxi on me because I'm so short. But yeah, I could definitely wear this while I'm overseas and feel fresh and comfortable, and I can dress it up or dress it down. It was a no-brainer, and when I tell you how much it cost, you're gonna die, and you know that it's not gonna cost that much because we're already up to, what did I say, 77? Yeah, 77. So this dress originally was $50 and I paid $8, and it's by the brand Reverse. It's just a fast fashion brand. I really love it. I think the buttons alone would cost $8. Just by unbuttoning a couple of buttons and pairing it back with trainers, it just gives this, you know, what could be a very matronly maybe or conservative, ladylike kind of summer dress. It just gives it a bit of edge and a casual, cool vibe, and that's what I really like about it. So that was a great find. So 77 plus 8, that makes it 85. The last piece I want to show you caught my eye on the way out. I didn't even try this on because of the price. It's this dress, and I thought it was just so adorable. This is just something that I normally would not be drawn to. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. I love a shirt dress. I love that it's short sleeve. I have been looking everywhere for a short sleeve shirt, a really nice white linen one or just a really good quality white one, but I haven't been able to find one. And so when I saw this short sleeve shirt dress, I thought, oh wow, and this print It's just so beautiful. I really, really love it. And I love the blues. It gives it a very casual feel. The print is just so pretty though. Really, really gorgeous. It's such a pretty print, so fresh, and I think it would just look so great with trainers. And I really loved this little tie detail here. It cinches in the waist, but it feels very comfortable. There's not too much fabric going on. You just tie a little bow and it just gives the dress a beautiful shape. You know, you can leave a couple of buttons undone if you wish, but it's just a beautiful A-line shape. I just love this dress. I've never heard of the label. It's paper grain, it's an LA brand apparently, and I don't know the recommended retail, but I paid $7 for it. $7 for this gorgeous dress. I know I'm going to be wearing this overseas just like I've styled it in the clip. With my trainers, I think it's going to look great in photos. I'm going to be comfortable. I'm going to feel really groomed and polished and age appropriate, and I just really love this piece. I really, really love it. And I'm so glad I caught it on the way out. Short tee was $3, long tee was $30, knit was $30, polka dot dress was $14, long dress was $8. Short dress was $7. I was right, $92. I came in under the $100. Can you believe it? I have $8 to spare. I can go out and buy myself 2 coffees with $8. That's amazing. Actually 4 coffees, because I go to 7-Eleven and get my coffees for $2 and they are amazing coffees. I apologize for the change of lighting, guys. My camera shut down. My memory card was full. I had to upload all of my footage onto my computer before I could resume filming my video. Okay, so where was I? That's right, $92. I spent a total amount of $92, coming $8 under my $100 challenge, which is pretty good for 6 items. They may not be on trend and shiny and new, and I may have had to rummage through the nasty racks, but it just goes to show there are diamonds in the rough to be found. You just gotta be willing to look through those racks that aren't too appealing and have the patience if you really want to save some dollars. And I think I did pretty good. I'm happy with my purchases. I know I'll be taking some on my holiday. I know I'll be wearing some in the next few days at work. I'm pretty happy. I know they're going to work back with the rest of my wardrobe. My challenge, I think, was a success. Well, that brings us to the end of this video, my friends. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were entertained. I hope I've inspired you to go out there and see what kind of bargains you can find with a $100 bill. Let me know if you're into this kind of video. Give it a like. If you want to see more of this style of video, share it to your friends. Please subscribe to my channel. I've got some really exciting vids coming up for you guys. I'm really looking forward to creating the content that I've got planned for you guys. Don't forget to click the notifications bell so you don't miss any uploads from me. I guess that's it for this one. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Until next time, take care.